Hi, I'm Colleen Wenke, Senior Vice President and Head of Development and Construction at Taconic Investment Partners. Taconic Investment Partners is an owner, operator, and developer of real estate primarily based in New York, with assets in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and the Bronx. It started in 1997, and I joined the firm in 2001. As a project manager and have worked my way up through the ranks to Senior Vice President and the head of the development division. I'm from the New York area, and so started interviewing, and lo and behold, a lot of companies didn't want somebody with a pre-med background because it didn't necessarily drive. And long story short, I started temping at a company called Taconic Investment Partners. And while continuing to interview for other positions, and it quickly became apparent that what they were doing was incredibly interesting, extremely dynamic, and everybody who was there at the time was driven and satisfied and encouraging and really fulfilled by the work that they did. And so I took the opportunity to just learn and ask questions and be curious and read documents and try and cultivate a knowledge base. And so after a few months of doing this work, I was offered a position elsewhere, and I went to the partners and said, I know I don't fit the conventional candidate to be an employee here, but I really do think that there's this really interesting dynamic between my skill sets and the needs that you guys here. And I think, I think there should be a place for me here. And we joke around kind of in my family, like at the Thanksgiving table, that there was no opportunity, there was no door to keep trying to open. There was a brick wall that I consistently ran into, and a little bit of the rest is history. A few years after beginning my career there, it became apparent to me that I would hit a pretty low ceiling without the financial background, without a degree in real estate and finance. So I went back at night and I earned my degree from the NYU program while working full-time. And, so I'd like to say that not everybody takes the traditional path to getting somewhere. And I certainly don't think that, looking back now and studying what I've done throughout my career, it's exciting and amazing. It is not what I intended to start out to do, but I'm extremely fulfilled by it and happy that my paths collided with this.